For Raul Christman, sparking a desire among Native American students to pursue a college degree is his way to pay it forward.
I've lived and resided my whole life in the Viejas Reservation. At Granite Hills, I teach freshman geography, sophomore world history. I've also taught American history and economics. I teach anything that's social science. I love the study of social sciences, people and how we relate with one another. Majority of the students that are in high school from the Viejas band of Kumeyaay Indians as well as the Sequan band attend Granite Hills High School. Especially Native American students, many of which have never had a family member go to college or succeed in college. They might be first generation college goers themselves. I love to just be that example to show them that not only can you go to college, you can succeed and you can use it as a tool to improve the rest of your life.
Raul is among the new generation of local Native American leaders developed at San Diego State. He credits the American Indian Studies program, which is celebrating its 35th anniversary at SDSU.
To know that there was a Native organization on campus that I could go and meet with people who maybe had a similar background to me was very, very powerful. And to know as a kid growing up that they had events like powwows, it was very powerful because for myself and many of my friends, it was the first time actually setting foot on a university campus. The first time I ever went to San Diego State was to go sing at that powwow. The first time I ever went there and thought about going to a university at Rainey College was when I attended the high school conference. And I seen other students that were Native American and let me know that it was possible and it was something that I could enjoy and something I could see in my future.
Raul's story, and many others like his in San Diego, can be traced to John Rillard, who grew up on reservations in South Dakota and Virginia. He met his wife Kay at Northwestern University in Chicago, and they moved to San Diego in 1969.
It was very different from the Midwest. He discovered that there were so many Indians in this area. There were very few in Illinois, and fewer yet in Virginia, at least where he lived. So he began visiting reservations and making friends. There weren't any such thing as American Indian Studies classes back then. There just weren't. No colleges had them. And 2 years after we came here, they came from San Diego State and offered him the job of heading up the American Indian Studies department.
His children recall John's late nights working at home, dedicated to turning the fledgling program into a community asset.
He came home, he'd eat his dinner, and then he'd go sit down, and they all remembered this yellow legal pad. He was always scribbling on that and trying to figure ways to bring the community, the Indian community, out to the general public and how to bring the students in the area into San Diego State.
The program thrived under his leadership thanks to his resourcefulness, creativity, and a keen sense for finding talented people.
He just wanted to involve everyone in the Indian community, and I think he did a pretty good job. He had an awful lot of help, though, some wonderful colleagues.
Willow Rillard, who recently graduated from the program, said her grandfather created a formula for success that has developed generations of leaders.
It's definitely been helpful for me in my job with working with American Indians because I learned a lot about the different policies and how they continue to affect Indians today. And to work with issues that we're working on today, you need to know about the past and the present and in order to help the future.